Hi, this is Mrs. Shane with Star Academy Art, and today I'm going to show you how you're going to create the patterns for your fabric from your design and get the same patterns onto your hot air balloon. So the first thing we have is our pattern template design that we had done previously in art class. We also have the hot air balloon with the same pattern design. A copy has been made from the pattern design onto this sheet. Now what we're going to do, you can see I've already started to do, is working in one row at a time. I'm going to cut one shape out very carefully at a time. If I cut all the shapes out at the same time, then I'll lose track of where each shape should be placed. So I'm going to cut one shape out. And then I'm going to decide what color I want to go next to this green. I think a red might look nice next to the green. So I'm going to take my shape. I'm going to place it somewhere on the paper. And I'm going to very carefully, with a Sharpie or marker, trace around the shape, making sure that the paper does not move as I'm tracing. When I'm done with that, I'm going to remove the piece of paper and I'm going to cut out the shape. Again, working very, very carefully to cut as close as I can on those lines so it's the same shape. When I'm done cutting this out, I'm going to set this pattern aside. I have a bowl of glue and a paintbrush. What I'm going to do, let me first check and make sure that this is the right space for the shape. Yep, that looks correct. Now I'm going to take the glue and I'm going to paint glue just into that space. Only going to paint glue into that space. If I paint too far ahead, the glue will dry before it's time for me to glue other pieces of fabric down. Now I'm going to take my shape and I'm going to place it on top and wait for it to dry. I'll continue to work using this pattern. The next shape I will cut out is this one. I'll put it on a different color piece of fabric to trace. I will cut it out. I'll glue this space and then I'll place it down. I'll continue to do that until my entire hot air balloon is covered in colored fabric, creating my pattern.